In my last Drytron combo video, I told you guys I will show you guys how to play through NIBIRU, play with NIBIRU, and scare the living crap out of NIBIRU with these new Drytron combos, and let's just see what we're working in. Now I'm using these specific cards because they are super easy to get at hand. Most of them are played at free, and there's multiple ways of searching these cards. And also these are the closest cards to what I had in my hand in my last Flexi combo, which this one can almost get you a similar end board. So why not? So I'm gonna show you guys what Megalith Drytron can do to NIBIRU. You don't have to be afraid of the rock. You don't have to be afraid of the rock. But my what? Yeah, man. Ain't gonna end well, right? So we're just gonna do the typical. Most of you guys already know this line of play here. I just want to get it to where I'm at the 5th summon. You know, get your 2 boys in the field, go into your Mubeda. Mubeda effect is gonna activate. Mubeda effect is gonna ascend to the graveyard. Your Gamma. Then you're gonna activate the effect of your ritual spell to ritual summon your Fool from your hand. Moving the material, Fool effect is gonna activate. Fool is gonna get you your Ben 10 to your hand. So this is now at summon level 4. Summon number 4, we're gonna activate our Fool's effect to ritual summon from the deck. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. This is so amazing. Tributing Ben 10, we are gonna get a Hagif to the field. Hagif is gonna give us a nice search. Our Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 is going to be our Ben Tennyson. Now this here is our 5th summon. If the opponent does not really know the matchup or is a little inexperienced, there's a high probability that the NIBIRU will be dropped right here. So for the sense, I'm just for the sake of it, I'm just gonna activate the NIBIRU right here. That being said, guys, do stay tuned, guys. You guys do not want to miss the following clips where I'm gonna show a more experienced opponent will choose to drop the NIBIRU later on, but yet still we are still gonna be punishing these NIBIRUs, guys. These combos do not care with NIBIRU. We are flexing and all. So right here, based on the circumstances here, we got NIBIRU. We are gonna choose a different line of play. So I'm just gonna go for the Manju of 10,000 hands. And with our Hagif effect, we are gonna get a portal to our hand. Feeling good, alright, guys. This is the small matters. Now we have the Gamma in the graveyard. So we're gonna activate our Gamma, which is gonna tribute our Ben Tennyson, special summon itself, and another Drytron monster. Then we're gonna get another effect from our Ben Tennyson, and this time we are gonna search for our Natasha. Natasha is super important guys, super important. Now we are gonna summon our Manju of 10,000 arms. Manju is gonna activate the effect, gonna give us a nice search. So what we're gonna do here now, we are gonna go for one of our level 8 Megalith monsters. Doesn't really matter which one, we just need one of these monsters, yes. Then we're gonna activate our portal. Then let's not forget, you know, I tend to forget this sometimes, I don't know why. So we can get our ritual card back into our hand, and then we're gonna activate our ritual card, which is gonna tribute one of these guys to special summon a Hagif from the graveyard. Hagif is gonna give us a nice search, and then the portal effect is gonna kick in, where we're gonna get Ben to hand again, guys. And I'll keep saying it. This is why Megalith is so good paired with Drytron, because it's so easy to get your Ben 10 back to your hand, and Drytrons love Ben 10. With our Hagif effect, guys, we are gonna go for our Unform, right? Now we're gonna use our Unform. Now this is the reason why we searched the level 8. You want to search the level 8, so we can activate Unform to special summon, ritual summon an Ophiel from the deck by tributing the level 8. Ophiel is gonna come to the field. Ophiel is gonna give us a nice search, and we're gonna take the opportunity here to search for a Hagif, right? From here, guys, we are gonna go into 2 level 4s. Where are you, my guy? Gallant. 2 level 4s. Which will give us the opportunity to search for yet another, Megalith monster, right? So it doesn't really matter, but you always want to keep your best in the deck, right? So we are gonna go for Flag right here. Now, the reason why we are actually searching for this is because we want to take an opportunity again to just keep abusing Ben. So we are gonna use Flag because the level 8 Megalith monsters are actually like ritual spell cards. So we're gonna use Flag to special summon, ritual summon Hagif by tributing our Ben 10. we all know what's gonna happen. Hagif is gonna give us a nice effect, and Ben 10 is gonna give us a very nice search. So with Ben 10, we're just gonna search, say, a lance here, because no, just in case. And our Hagif is gonna give us a nice search to emergence, guys. All this despite being Niburu. Looking good, we are looking good. Now, here's where the flexiness comes in, guys. Your opponent is gonna feel this is gonna hurt. We are going to activate Hagif's effect to ritual summon our Natasha from our hand to bring the Hagif, and our Gamma to bring Natasha to the field. Natasha's effect, we are gonna absorb, get some life points. Biggest monster on the field is the Nibiru token. We're gonna get half of this. Looking good, looking good. Then what we are gonna do, we are going to go into our cross ship, utilizing these two monsters, special summon this guy. Then we are gonna activate our Natasha's effect in the graveyard. Banish one of our Bentens, which is fine. Take your Nibiru, and we are gonna special summon Natasha right here, guys. Boom. Boom. So what we're gonna get, one, we get the opponent monster, then we get the opportunity to draw 2 cards, discard 2. For the sake of the combo, we're just gonna discard these 2 Nibiru's from our hand. Activate Natasha's effect again, because it's a soft once per turn. Get some life points. Now, guys, we are gonna go into a 4-knee get upper lose, and we have a big monster in the field, and we have multiple ritual monsters with different names in the graveyard. So when we special summon full during our opponent's turn, we can easily go into a Befall to destroy up to 4 to 5 cards on the field, guys. Oh my goodness! But there's more, guys. Guys, there's more. Chill. Get the snacks. Let's see how we can break some more Nibiru backs, or they scare the opponent from even activating Nibiru with this deck. Alright, guys, right here we are at summon number 4. Now, this opponent is a little more experienced. He knows the matchup a little more. They know the matchup a little more, because it might be a chick. Alright, so we are going to activate the effect of our Fool. Fool is going to special summon Hagif. Hagif effect is going to activate Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2 will be our Ben 10. Now, the opponent doesn't choose to activate Nibiru, because they are aware that we do have resources in the graveyard and we can still play through. So they are going to wait. Now, being that we know that we can play through Nibiru, or we have Nibiru combos, we are gonna be, taking it easy. So we are gonna choose to go for Herald of Orange Light. Now, from this, right, and then we are gonna go for a portal, as usual. From here, the opponent does understand we definitely have a Herald and a Ben 10 for sure. We do have 2 of our Fairy Tides, and we can negate. Now, we are gonna activate the effect of our Gamma. Gamma, instead of utilizing the Ben 10 in our hand, because we are just gonna open ourselves to Nibiru, we don't take no chances. We are gonna activate on a Hagif. It's gonna special summon itself and another copy of a Drytron in the graveyard. Now, the opponent can be wise. You know what? I'm gonna activate Nibiru right here, because chances are I'm negging them and there's not much they can do past this turn. So this is going to happen. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what will happen if they nib here, and in the next clip I will show you guys what will happen if they do not nib here. We covered all bases, guys. So the opponent chooses to nib it, now, which is not a bad choice. We are gonna neg it, because it does seem like, we are negging too. But not really, because the end board is still going to be crazy, guys. We have to activate the effect in the grave, return our ritual spell to hand, then we're gonna activate Portal. From here, we are gonna activate our ritual spell, guys, which is gonna get us a Hagif back on the field utilizing the attached material. Boom. Right here, we are gonna get Hagif's effect. Then we're gonna get Portal effect, which you guys already know. We are gonna return Ben Tennyson back to our hand. And with Hagif, we are gonna go for an Unform. Now, guys, we're gonna activate Unform. Unform needs definitely either a 4-star or double the stars to special summon the specific monster from the graveyard, from the deck. So we are gonna go for an Ophiel. Sorry, my apologies. We are gonna go for a Hagif with Ben 10, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Hagif to the field. Hagif is gonna give us a nice search, which will allow us to go into our trap. And Ben was distributed, so Ben is gonna allow us to now go to Scythe. Yes, guys, we are gonna Scythe lock the opponent. We are gonna go for our emergence, our trap. You guys already know how I love to end my Megalith combos. And we are gonna go for our budget DPE, Tornado Dragon, right here, and IP Masquerader. So during our opponent turn, guys, we are gonna pop our Scythe. After Scythe resolve, we are gonna go for a free negate Appaloosa. We have our emergence and about 4 ritual names in the graveyard, which Hagif is super strong, guys. Me what? Me what? Oh my god. Guys, if you're receiving any value from it, kick that like button and share the video with a friend. Guys, share the video with a friend. Come on. We are on summon number 5. The opponent allows it to go through, get our Benton effect, you know. We're gonna get our Herald of the Arclight, Orange Light, into our hand, and with our Hagif, we are gonna get our portal. Alright? From here, we are gonna activate the effect of our Gamma, like our last turn, because we're playing to play under, you know, we try and pass NIBIRU, right? So we ain't tributing our Ben 10 like the last combos, right? So we tribute our Hagif, special summon our Gamma. Gamma gets another guy through the field. The last opponent chose to NIBIRU right here, but this guy is, you know, this player is a little smart, you know, and but some players might be a little too smart for their, Alright, so let's say the opponent doesn't choose, which is all fine, doesn't matter when they choose to activate NIBIRU, no threat here. So things are a little different. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna activate our effect to return our ritual spell to our hand. From here, nothing here because the opponent fears. Then we go into a dagger, guys. We go into a dagger, make a little different. NIBIRU, no NIBIRU is coming. Alright, we ain't gonna fret. We're gonna activate our portal, which is gonna trigger our dagger. Dagger is gonna activate the effect. It's gonna set our Scythe to the field. We are looking good. From here, we are gonna activate our ritual spell card, guys. All here, we are good. Doesn't matter if the opponent NIBIRUs, we are still super good. Right, we are gonna get a Hagif to the field from the graveyard. Remove this ritual, this material. Hagif is gonna give us a nice search, and portal is gonna activate the effect. Portal is gonna get us Ben 10 back to our hand, and the opponent also has the opportunity to NIBIRU. But we are still can still protect ourselves, so we are still good, guys. You know, we are still good. We are gonna get an unformed to our hand, guys. So we are looking all good. So guys, from here, this actually is the last opponent, the opportunity the opponent had, because now we can just run into an Appaloosa and utilize the rest of the cards in our hand. All right, from here, guys, we are gonna go into our Appaloosa. These 3 monsters. So from now, yeah, NIBIRU is pretty much done for. We now have access to utilize the cards in our hand. So now we are gonna activate our Unform. Unform is gonna ritual summon an Ophiel from our deck, utilizing the Ben Tennyson and Herald of Orange Light. So now that we get a double search, we're gonna get 1 search from Ophiel, then we're gonna get another search for our Ben 10, and yeah, we don't care about NIBIRU anymore. We are gonna go for a Manjo of 10,000 hands, because guys, we actually have not even normal summon. This is crazy. Then we are going to go for a Hagif with our Ophiel search. Then now, guys, we are gonna summon our Manjo 10,000 hands. Manjo is gonna give us a search. This search will actually be for one of our level 8 ritual Megalith monsters, because you know these cards are actually ritual monsters and ritual spell cards. And we're gonna activate Oratron's effect, ritual spell effect, to ritual summon Hagif, tributing our Ben 10. Boom, double search again. We're gonna get 1 with our Hagif, and Ben is gonna give us a nice search. We've searched so much, guys. Abuse it, Ben. Come on, man. And then, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go for a Lance here, just in the event, keep ourselves safe. keep ourselves safe, guys. And then we are gonna go for emergence. We don't know how we have to close the Megalith combo, and oh my god, guys, we have some form of protection just for the sake of it, like, you know, just for the sake of it. We have some form of protection, guys. We can keep ourselves protected from magic and traps. And we're now gonna go into our budget DPE, which is our Tornado Dragon, and you guys know how this cookie crumbles. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take profile in the link in the description. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care, guys. Stay safe.